y'all. Happy Sunday and welcome. In today's video, I will be using the GC Quill 121 count of alcohol markers to perform another field test as I move closer to preparing for the video review for the set. As most of you know, I have been pretty busy the last couple of weeks with preparing for the palette launch that did happen on yesterday. Yay! As a result, I wasn't left with much time, so today's video is a pretty quick one. I am also using the marker paper that was included with the markers in order to test it out against other brands of marker papers I have in my stash. Now this composition is fairly easy, and I have already transferred it into the sketchbook after first getting my drawing right on a sketch piece of paper. There will be a traceable of this composition available in Patreon for all Thrifty Patreon members. I also want to add that you can attempt this painting in any medium you choose. Always remember that just because I use one medium to do the demo does not mean you have to use the same medium to attempt it yourself. I encourage you to use whatever is the most comfortable and familiar for yourself. For this painting, I am using several different markers. That includes a black, 2 shades of warm gray, 2 shades of cool gray, a light and a dark brown, a light and a dark blue, and a cream or a nude if that is what you have. As most of you know, I am a huge fan of painting or illustrating desserts, and I felt like a piece of cheesecake would be the perfect subject for today's focus. I always encourage you to create around the things you love the most. It will make the process easier and more of a fun adventure, giving you that love-joy feeling that I encourage every artist to seek. I have always pushed anyone who would listen to create art for the love of art, and that in itself will promote a deep down feeling of satisfaction and happiness. As we all know, to be happy when creating makes for a more pleasing composition. Now, you will notice that I did not do fine lining before I started the coloring process, as you may see most other marker artists do. For me, I like to fine line at the end. I do this just in case I should go outside of the intended area as I color. I can always sure up my lines and fix most mistakes before choosing to fine line my composition after it is close to finishing versus at the beginning before adding any color. Now, I started out by coloring the top of the cheesecake with a light brown marker, being sure to leave just a little white edge that I could then color cream or nude to indicate the rim of the cheesecake. For the chocolate dripping off the cheesecake, I'm using the dark brown. I did make sure that both my browns, primarily all of the colors I chose to use, included the same undertone in each color family to make sure that I was keeping color harmony throughout the composition. I used the cream for the cheesecake flesh, and the grays and the black were used to do the shadows throughout the composition. Everything else about this illustration is pretty straightforward and easy, so I don't have to talk you to death. With that being said, my friends, if you found that you liked anything about today's video and or illustration, then please don't forget to sprinkle a little love and give the video a thumbs up. Share the video, for sharing is caring, and maybe someone else would love to see this quick marker demo that they can then translate into whatever medium that they would like to. Jump in the comments section. Let me know what you think. How are you feeling? Did you catch the palette launch? If not, go back and catch it. What did you think of that? What did you think of today's video? Do the videos I produce on alcohol markers encourage people who've never tried them to want to try them? Or if you had tried them, do the videos on alcohol markers produce any value for you? I would really like to know. Don't forget that if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button and that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of the amazing content that I have planned coming up throughout the next following months. I got a lot planned for you guys. And remember, you can always check the video description for any of the relevant links, which now include a direct link to both the Defiant Arts website as well as a direct link through secure payment of PayPal so that you can purchase the palette if you choose to. Remember to have a wonderful week, my friends. Paint, 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 practice, practice, practice that is going to help us improve and get better. And remember, as I tell you at the end of every single video, just keep creating, my friends.